Okay, hey, it's Ron from Optimize Effects. Welcome to a late night video. We're in the office right now, and I thought I'd do a quick video on all the updates that has been happening on the channel over the past week. I've got all the forward testing EAs to show on how they've performed, and I've also got information on the copy trading signal, which people have subscribed for and are looking at. So, the Optimize Effects channel has now reached 2,300 subs, and I'm absolutely stoked, and I'm extremely grateful for all the support that I've had over the years to all the existing subscribers and all the new subscribers. Just thought I'd do a quick shout out to you all. It is extremely grateful for me to have you all on board. So without further ado, make sure you get to the gym and work out, and it keeps the mind nice and sharp, so you can make better decisions while you're trading and in your life. So without further ado, let's get stuck into some of the information I'm going to share in the video. The one copy trading signal, which is on 2 platforms, and all of the other EAs that have been trading. And if you've found any of the information that I share in the videos, or this, for example, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. The like button on the video really helps me get the channel out there and gets more reach on the channel. It really helps. All right, so let's get stuck into the main part, and we'll get looking at the copy trading signal and how it's performed this month. It's really, really good. Alrighty friends, we are now looking at the Light Finance copy trading account. This is a public MyFX book link that you can have a look at yourself. I'll put the link in the description down below. But what I wanted to share is how it's performed over the past 2 months. It's been going for about 57 days or 53 days. But it has been going extremely well. I just wanted to share that with you all. So it is a real account. We're trading a 1 to 500 leverage. It's on MetaTrader 5. It is a auto/manual copy trading system that I trade. And so far it's done 57.14% gain, and absolute gain of 22%, and the max drawdown of 5.9%. It's absolutely killing it. It's going exactly as I thought it would go. Just keep in mind though that the account balance is pretty small considering, and that's why the gain is much higher than probably what it should be. I feel as if this is too much gain, to be honest, but the drawdown has been nice and low, and that has been extremely good. So you can see here over to the right, the growth is now at 57.14%, and for the month it did a whole 35.17%, and at 16% last month. I did say that it would probably do maybe up to 20%. It's exceeded that this month, and the month before that was like only a few weeks of the month, so it almost hit that target there. So extremely proud of how this is going so far. Hopefully it keeps going like this. The idea is to get to 100% and then withdraw about 25% of the account. Now, there are 2 ways that you can copy this account if you wanted to. So if you go to the signal itself and you click on this copy here, you'll reach something like this. Now, this is signalstart.com, and this is my signal on Signal Start. The other one is on Light Finance. But this one here, it is a per month subscription, where Light Finance is I take a commission of your trades, which is 25%. This one is a fixed $60 a month, and right now you can get 50% off that, so $30 a month as an introductory offer that I've done. It is the end of this month. If you're still interested in doing this through Signal Start, because I'm aware that some people cannot do it through Light Finance. It's just not a broker that's available to them in that region. I'm aware of this. So this is why I've gone with Signal Start as well. This may not suit everyone though, so just keep that in mind. Some regions in the world, you just cannot sign up through Signal Start or Lite Finance, and I do apologize for that. That is out of my control. So I've got two options here. Now, if you use this code, OptimizeFX50, you get 50% off, and that is $30 per month. It is semi-ordered trading. I do Euro USD and Pound USD, maybe some more pairs than this. And I thought I'd reach out to you all and see if you'd be interested in a more aggressive system that trades more pairs, probably about 5 pairs. And you'd probably be getting probably a similar profit, but it'll go up exponentially as the balance gets higher. So I'm looking at probably something from 1K to maybe 50K in 1 year time. But just keep in mind that that would be an extremely aggressive signal, and the chances of ruining your whole account is very, very high on that one, whereas this one is not so much. But same stats as well. This one's showing a different drawdown value, and that's probably the correct one, so it's probably 12.65%, but still, it's still low, and the gain is 57%. My signal is now ranked 34 out of I think 1,008 signals on Signal Start, and that is huge to me. That is huge. So it's going really, really well. So far, I've only had 2 people subscribe to this, so that's perfectly fine. It's a brand new signal. It's been going for less than 2 months. That's all good. But if you want to know more, please shoot me an email at optimizefx@gmail.com. Hit me up in Telegram, or you can comment on this video to get in touch with me, and I'll reach out. So with all that out of the way, basically the signal is killing it. If you're interested in an aggressive one, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll get into some of the forward testing that I've done for the week that has just gone past. So if you have not looked at this before, basically what I do is I get 10 EAs or more, and I forward test them, and I see how they go as opposed to their backtesting results, to see if the backtesting results are even real or if they're fake. So what we've got here is an EA called Zigzag, and so far it has done pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. The max drawdown has been $101, and the total profit that it's made over the past month is $47. So the profit to drawdown ratio isn't great. It's red basically, but that's usually what happens with all the EAs. It is trading. Is it trading M5 this one? Yes. So here we go. Zigzag. We can see that it is trading M15 and H4, and the H4 doesn't get as near as many signals. We can see that GU M15 had a 58% drawdown, whereas all the rest are a lot less. So, and GU has made negative $25. So what we know is that this works much better on a H4 time frame. So we're going to change it to that, and we've just learned something with Zigzag. That's pretty cool. Rightio. Next one is the one that did go well, which was Advanced Scalper. And it started off really well. It made some money, and then it's had some bad trades. So for the week, we're down 95, and all time, we're down $34. So it wasn't a very good week. We had, I thought I'd have a look here at what the bad trades were. And we can see here that we had a negative trade on GU, and the other negative trade was USD JPY at negative 46. So that was the negative 108 that we had on the Friday. And before that, it was going pretty well. It had some profits, profitable days, and one lost day. But overall, we're down now, and we'll see if that comes back. We're down to $965. So pretty disappointing. It did go up. It did start really well, but now not so good. Next is the Viper EA, and it did one trade. It made 78 cents with a whole heap of 10 cent. Well, it's actually done quite a lot more. Actually, no. Is this a... we've got stop outs. Oh yeah, this was the Axel Light. This was the Axel Light account, and it blew up if you watched the last video. And I think we've only had Yo Forex and the Vipers made 30 cents. Yo Forex is not on here. I decided to put on another account, so that's next. But so far it's done not much. Not really much to report on. Yo Forex. Okay, so if you didn't know, Yo Forex is the original EA, and Clever FX and Perk EA are the clones. So Yo Forex is the original EA, Clever FX and Perk are the clone EAs, and that's why they're buggy. This one have not seen any bugs as yet. This one sells for $1,000, just so you know. But unfortunately, if you trade it on gold on default settings, you're going to have a bad time, and I'll show you why that is. So if we look at this, I also tried it on US 30, but yeah, gold, negative $162. We had negative $1,000, negative 1,008. And we can see here that this is where it blew up. It moved right up here, and then it closed at a loss, and then up here as well. So, but before that, if we have a look, before that, it did really well. If we zoom in, it was doing really, really well. Like, it was making a ton of money. It survived this and then closed here. But this double leg, this was a 2,301 to 2,300. That's only a $26 move, and I couldn't even handle that on $1,000 on gold on a default setting. So just keep in mind the default setting is not good for gold. But let's look at the other two pairs that I've got trading here. We've got GU and Euro USD, and we've got max drawdown at 188 and 127, but we've got profits at 72 and 61. So that's a much better result as opposed to gold. On a new kind of gold wouldn't go that well, but I thought I'd put it on there anyway. This negative 196 here was US 30, closing US 30 and a bit of gold, and this negative 423 was gold. So just so you know, that's just kind of how it went, and we are now down at $680. So if you're going to trade gold with Yo Forex, I would imagine that what you'd need to do is increase this trade distance here to probably at least 200, and take profit can probably be the same, although you can probably double it to 40 or even 50 for gold, and you'd probably want to have the multiplier down to 1.2 for gold as well, and you probably have a better day. But that's pretty much it. That's what I know for Yo Forex. It's the same for Perk and Clever FX. They are the same EAs, but this one isn't buggy. So you can use defaults on EU and GU, and you'll have a good time. But gold, not so much, just so you know. Rightio. Next, so we'll see how it goes over the next week on those settings, and we'll see if we can get some money back. Next, we have this Gold Reaper. Now, I noticed it didn't do anything at all, basically, and I put it onto high risk, and putting it onto high risk, it's actually lost some money. So we're going to put it on intense, and if you put it on intense, it does a lot less here. But we have some open trades. By the looks, negative 73. We've lost a little bit. Then we've got a whole heap here that are open over the weekend. And we'll see how it goes over the next week on the intense setting rather than the extreme one. And we'll see how it goes. But, yeah. One gold, all it did was lose money. So I'm going to be replacing this with something else. And golden pickups didn't do anything on this account, so I'm going to get rid of one gold. It has not done well at all. And next we have this Oracle. Don't know what does that. And Oracle, the only thing it's done so far is $29, and it has held these trades for a very long time. It hasn't done anything else, and it is GU, and there's an EU trade there. But the trades it closed were EU and GU as well. So it looks like the take profit is really, really, really high, and that's probably why it's not closing any trades. So a 0.01 trade closing at $20 in profit means that I would say the take profit is way too far away. So let's have a quick look at that. And how does it calculate? Oh, this has got a lot of settings. Take profit in pips. So there we go. Change that to 20. And we'll see how we go. I'll put this one as well. So it's interestingly M15, and the other one is H1, which is what I wanted to test as well. We'll make this to 120. Even 20 is probably too much. And we'll see if we have a better time with this EA on that setting. So now the take profit will be way closer. We should get a lot more action here. I might make this one M15 as well. Rightio. Oracle, not too much to really explain on this. It has had a lot of these going on. Max drawdown, $23. Nothing really, but it hasn't done anything for 2 weeks. 2 weeks hasn't done much. And I think this is the last one. No, we've got more. This one here is Goldcoin, and Goldcoin, I'm trading it on UJ, GU, and EU, and it has for the month made $59, and the max drawdown has been $59. We can see here. So really, really impressed with Goldcoin so far, but we can see that the most profits is UJ, and why is that? No idea. Don't know. The robot works analyzing the market. That's pretty cool. Robot works except for the other two pairs. So we'll see how it goes over the next week. See if we can make some more money with it. But so far not so great. EA's this one. So if you know that this EA is basically expert EA, it has the purple line. I've been closing the trades manually, but it's made the most out of all the EAs over the time period. It's made $600. I don't know if you'd be able to replicate this live, because I think this is basically a scam EA, but the scam EA is making money. But some scam EAs make money on demo, but they don't on live, or they don't work on live. So is it worth me testing this on a live account? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And we'll go to, last but not least, Ranger. And maybe Pinpoint. Yeah, okay, we've got Pinpoint and Ranger. It trades AUD CAD, Pound CAD, and Euro USD. And so far we have done $23. And we are in $44 in drawdown. And the max drawdown was $70 on the 25th, which was 5 days ago. And yeah, it hasn't done too much. And it looks like Pinpoint hasn't done any trades at all, which is I think what happened last time I tested this. So that rounds up all the EA forward testing for the week. Let me know if there's any EAs for the other ones that aren't going too well that I could forward test. And yeah, that rounds it up for me. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.